everyone, I am here with Rachel, and she has a haircut like mine. It's grown out and it's heavy. So I want to show you what we're going to do. We're going to start back here. By the way, I have to tell you, she has darling kids and triplets. They're older now, but yeah, they are the cutest. Yeah. Anyway,
triplets. How old are your triplets?
They're 24.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, 24. Yeah, look at her, right? Yeah, she's amazing. So yeah, that's a little bit about Rachel. She's super fun. If you need a good time, you just hang out with her and you'll laugh the whole time. So anyway, that's a little bit about Rachel. She works at the school also with special ed, and so that shows you exactly where her heart is, so that's awesome also. Okay, so I'm just coming straight across here on the length. All right, and then I just take the little trimmers, just clean this up. All right, now we're gonna start up here because this is where we want it just, whoa, that's really long.
Yeah, it's grown.
Yeah, how long did we do?
I can't remember.
So 6 weeks?
No, it's not long.
Yeah, it's really long. So we're gonna kind of chop this down so it's easier for her again. But that's what's fun about this cut too, right? You can it can grow out and you still style it and deal with it.
Yeah.
Might take a little bit longer, but it's still. Okay, so from about this area, I am holding tight to the back of her head because I want it tight back here. Okay, now up here on the top. You can see I'm just point cutting. I'm just following the hair that's to the side of it to know how short I should get it. Okay, same thing, tight. You can feel my fingers against her head. So obviously, if you have littler fingers than me, it's gonna be shorter than this. I definitely have 5 thumbs, so yeah. That explains how long it is back here. Okay, so again, just come straight down. Hold it tight to the head. Point cut into this. All right, now for the side, I'm gonna hold this out and point cut into that. Was it easy to style, Rach?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, good.
It's been long and a little heavy right now, but at first, yes.
Okay, good. So you're gonna be glad to get it cut back
Yes.
to the shape. Oh, good. That's awesome. Okay, so there's that. And now, we'll fix that side in a minute when we, not fix, but I'll show you how to connect it. Okay. Again, point cut into this. Hold it tight back here, the nape area. You know, it's kind of funny what, a good ½ inch will do to your hair, right? To make it style different.
Yes.
It's crazy.
That's true.
Crazy, crazy. Okay, now here. So you can see where I've cut up here already. That's what I'm connecting to. So you can see that layer up there where it's cut? Coming down this way. Gonna bring this up a little bit. Okay. So just holding the sides out, just point cutting into that. Okay, so sorry, let me come this way. Just gonna come by her ear, take a little bit of this off. Okay, and then I'm gonna come in through here, open and shut the shears so it can, you know, just piece that out so it's not so thick and bulky. Okay, now this side, let's come do this side. Now I'm gonna hold this out and just barely trim this because we like the length of it over her ear. But we obviously want to trim it so it stays healthy. Okay, point cut, point cut. Okay, now this side, same thing. Just kind of doing a 90-degree on this side. Which means straight out from the head. So yeah, I'm just holding all that up, just point cut into it. Okay, now this front, in fact, let's come here to this side real fast. Gonna connect the back. So that back is connected to this side. Okay, sweet. Now, I always like to bring it over this way. And I love, you guys will see when we go to dry. You can see I'm coming up in. See how it's up in, shorter, up in. Not just on the length part of it. But you'll see when we go to dry how much the red in her hair, oh my heck, it shows off the layering. Super cute. Super cute. All right, doing good?
Doing good.
Awesome, okay. All right, now texture. Then if we see anything that needs to be cut, thin, shorter, anything like that after we go to dry, then we will do that. But I'm going, now Rachel has quite a bit of hair, it's just fine, the texture. So like the shampoo that I used was the black 2-in-1, brightens her blonde. And then I used the volume conditioner because with as much hair as she has, she needs some oomph, some volume. So we did that. But I'm gonna show you how to use the root lifter in here to just all through the root area. Just gonna spray that. Back and forth. And then of course, shake the mousse. And 1 squirt. Okay, then we can start drying. Force the back just down, just dry it down. Okay, so you can see when it's about 80% dry, that's when I go back and forth with the Epic brush. Same thing in the front. Okay, so you guys can see, which when I flat iron it, you're gonna see it even more. But you can see how, in fact, while I'm talking about it, I'm gonna flat iron it so you can see it. I wanted to talk to you guys about the color because it is really pretty and I'm sure people are gonna ask. So, I'll show you this. Okay. I've done the blonde, but you can see in some of this area, I put a 4R, and this is from Goldwell. It's top chic, which means it's permanent. And I do about 2 blonde and then 1 dark. Anyway, and I love it because this red, and obviously when I go to style this, you'll see it a little more, but this red just adds the depth to the hair and it shows how cute. Like when I go to put the oil in and then the clay, you'll be able to see the color super good. And I wanted to bring that out. Now, she doesn't have any gray, so I used a 10 volume with my 4R. So, and you can see, I'm just pulling straight out from the head with the flat iron. And if some people are like, oh, my hair just won't do that, it's because of product in your hot tools. Like, if you don't have a real good hot tool, it's not gonna like set your hair where it needs to be. It won't straighten it like it needs to. Anyway, so if you don't have a real good flat iron, I would, advise to get one. That will help. It'll just save you time. Okay, now the oil. This is the light oil, so I do a few drops of that. Even though she has a lot of hair, I'm using the light on her just because it's fine. Her hair's fine. Okay, so now that I have the oil on there, I want to, sorry, that's my phone ringing. I'm gonna take a little bit of clay, rub that in. I'm gonna pull this up. And you can see the difference, like when I piece this out, how it kind of holds it up. That has to do with the root lifter and the clay. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is turn her into the mirror since I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna turn her in the mirror. How are you thinking? How are you feeling? You like?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good deal. It's kind of fun. She comes and she's like, yeah, just do whatever you think.
I'm easy.
Yes, exactly. For sure. But you guys can see how I'm piecing that out, and it's so cute. So you can see it feels heavy right there. Can you see that? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in this way so I don't get in the camera. So you can see that's too full. So I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna start taking a little bit of that hair out. That way it's not gonna be all one length right there. It'll give a little bit, you know, that's what happens in here all day long, y'all. I'm sure your phone does that too, right? Just happens. I'm sure it's my kiddos wondering what's for dinner or something. No, I don't know. I would imagine, right? Okay, so now after I back comb, just kind of hold it like, put it in place there, a little back combing there. And I'm gonna turn her back to the mirror so I can see. All right, now I'm just going to turn you around, Rachel, so everybody can see your cute hair. Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, thank you, Rach, for letting me show them your haircut. Thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. Go ahead and jump on the email list, and we'll talk soon. Thanks a lot. See ya.